So I've got a question from a viewer. Thank you for taking the time to read this, as you are the only person I trust to give me the right advice. Thanks. I've been following you on Freelee for a long time. I've been feeling really weird after my 1 hour workout I do every morning. Insanity. Here we go. First up, don't do insanity. Insanity, P90X, CrossFit, boot camp, any of these sort of like crazy fucking... Don't do these sports. CrossFit can be okay if you're really experienced, many years of powerlifting, etc. But for 99% of people, don't do CrossFit, don't do Insanity, don't do P90X, all these fucking crazy... You'll snap shit up, man. Snaps fucking city, this stuff. You'll burn out. So this, straight away I can tell this person doesn't know how to train, and if you don't know how to train, you don't know how to recover. So straight away, we can see what's going on here. So after the Insanity, I do it every morning. For about half an hour after, I feel dizzy, nausea. I have a headache and feel shaky. You burn yourself out. I know it's not because I'm getting enough water, as I drink at least 1 litre of water as soon as I get up. Awesome. Then I have 2 teaspoons of coconut sugar and water to give me more energy. It's not enough. And then a small carton of coconut water. I start my workout for 1 hour. I start my workout for about 1 hour, and during this time I drink at least 1.5 litres of water. Good. So I stay hydrated. Good. 34 minutes after, I make my green smoothie with that 7 bananas, 1 apple, 1 pear, half a large romaine lettuce, and some carrot powder. So you're doing crazy training and you're not eating enough. 7 bananas? That is not enough for fucking breakfast, man. So about 5 minutes after this point, I start weird feelings. Blah, 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 blah. Last night on TV, there was a woman who said she nearly died from not having enough sodium in her diet. She would run every day, her daily exercise, but would drink heaps of water. And this so-called doctor said if you drink a lot of water and exercise a lot, you'll lose all the sodium in the body. Bullshit. Because if you lost all the sodium in your body, you'd fucking be dead. The advice was not to drink that much for exercise or through the day. About 2 litres max. These TV doctors have no fucking idea. No one needs to eat more than 30 bananas a day. Don't drink more than 2 litres of water a day. Just sit on the fucking couch and watch my TV show. Fucking idiots. Don't need to drink more than 2 litres max. So of course my husband started looking this up and said that's what's wrong with you. All the same symptoms this girl had, blah blah blah. So it was suggested that I start adding some more salt to my water then when exercising and stop drinking as much water. This advice did not feel right with me, so I went back to Doug Graham's 80-10-10 book, and he was saying that salt is toxic and the worst thing to be consuming. I agree. I knew that myself, but was just worried as to why I was feeling this way. Blah, blah, blah. I haven't had as much water as I normally would, and now I'm peeing yellow, and always make sure I'm peeing clear, as you always said, so I'm just confused as to what is going on. I drink at least 4 to 5 litres a day, awesome, as I exercise every day. The only sodium I add in my diet is extra Coles, organic tomato sauce, blah, 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 and the sauce is my cooked meals, every rice, potatoes. So this person's getting a fair bit of sodium just from that sort of thing, so not doing the full 100% fruit and veggie thing. So salt's definitely an issue here. I use a small amount. Blah, blah, blah. I'm very healthy normally. I've been eating high carb for nearly a year now. 2 raw meals a day of fruit. 1 carb of meal in the evening. Just skimming through here. Talks about celery. Blah, blah, blah. Hopefully, Harley, you better see what is the problem. I hope you have time to get back to me as I'm worried. I may not getting enough sodium. And after seeing this thing on Today Tonight, I'm worried about... Today Tonight's like this Australian TV show just full of shit. I'm on there occasionally. I am worried, as they were saying, you can just die from lack of sodium, and the more water you drink, you're flushing it out of your body. I've also been noticing my eyes also seem more blurred, which is another symptom of low sodium. As my husband read, I don't feel like this all the time. Maybe every time I work out, but every few days he feels like this. Etc, etc, etc. So my tip with this one is, first of all, this person, you cannot do any more Insanity workouts. Quit that. Throw the DVDs out. Don't even give them on, because that shit shouldn't be out there in the public, because it's overtraining. All these boot camps and shit, they just bring people in, burn them out, snap shit up. It's bad training. CrossFit, bad. Boot camp, bad. Insanity, bad. P90X, any little fad, like all this extreme bullshit, fuck it off out of your life. No more of that shit. It's going to burn you out. It's going to overtrain you. I've trained with some of the biggest fucking drugged up names in sport ever, and they would not even do this crazy shit. It's designed to appeal to people who are like, I just want results now. I just want to do it. But it's not like building a brick wall where you can just smash it out in a day. Fitness and weight losses takes fucking years and years and years. So you've got to give up this fucking... Once you understand that, how long it takes to get fit and lean and slim, once you understand that, you can just go... You bypass all these fads. because you understand it's a long-term thing. There's nothing you can fucking do to speed up in 30 days or whatever. You can't fast, you can't overtrain, there's nothing you can do. You can't take weight loss drugs. None of that will give you long-term results. And if you cheat in the short term, it'll catch up with you long term. You can't do it. My advice to this person, again, we'll fuck all that training off, we'll just be walking. Walk for sport, walk up hills, do weights, get a bench press at home and do some weights, do some dumbbells. Just do walking and weights. Let your body heal from all that overtraining you've been doing. Cycling is excellent as well. Wear a heart rate monitor and keep your heart rate low. Keep your heart rate low. Do a basic weights program Monday, Wednesday, Friday, just a few sets of bench press or whatever. Learn how to train properly. Get a heart rate monitor and do none of these explosive shit where you can snap your Achilles or bust a rotator cuff. Or I've done plenty of videos on CrossFit and boot camp. They're fads that do not deserve a place in the fitness industry, in my opinion. I've been working in the fitness industry since 1999. These fads just fucking come and go, and the injuries just all the time. Get rid of that. Start walking. Start a bit of cycling. Just keep your heart rate low. Just cruise around. Let your body heal. And you got to eat more. You're not eating enough, because I can tell that because you've been doing this fad sort of thing for so long. Just keep eating more. Double your calories. At least try and get 3,000 calories a day. At least, to be objective. I can say double your calories, but I'm not sure how you're eating. But I can say at least get 3,000 calories a day. Be objective about it. Measure everything out. Measure it, weigh it, get a little kitchen scale, peel your bananas and weigh them. Measure everything out and get at least 3,000 calories a day. Eat breakfast within 30 minutes of waking up. Have a meal or something like that. Definitely. Which is great with walking, because with walking you can eat food while you're walking along. With cycling you do the same. Running's a bit different, but I don't recommend running unless you're really fucking skinny and your body mass index is under like 20, 21. Otherwise you're going to get stress fractures if you're too heavy. If your body mass index is over 21, I don't really recommend running, because I recommend walking and with the diet and lifestyle to get your weight down. Otherwise you're going to get injured. That would be my tip. You don't need to eat more salt, because I do more training than this person in the summer months around similar sodium intake, but I don't have any issues with that. Here's the thing with sodium that the doctors on TV forget to tell you. They talk about, oh, you got to have a lot of salt in your diet. Don't drink too much water. That's just bullshit generic advice. Here's the reality, is that people's lifestyles fuck up their adrenal system and their kidneys, etc. So I'm not sure where this person's come from, health history-wise or whatever, but if it's like most people, even like myself, comes from a stimulant background, bad eating background, so our adrenal glands and kidneys have all overworked. They can't balance out our electrolyte balances of sodium and potassium. So eating more salt doesn't cure that. What cures that is rest, enough carbohydrates, no stimulants, no caffeine, none of that stuff. Let everything heal up. No chocolate, no theobromine. None of that raw chocolate bullshit's toxic as. So that's my tip. Don't need to increase the salt. Stick with the water intake you're doing. Eat at least 3,000 calories a day. Follow diet recommendations. I'll put some stuff down below. Follow that. Get early nights. Go to bed at least 8, 9 p.m. Go to bed. Doesn't matter if you can't really sleep, as long as you get your rest. Rest is what's important. 8 to 9 p.m. every night. And I think this person goes, oh my God, whoa, I can't do that. And it's like, that's why you got issues. So that's what we need to do. We definitely need to do that. Get rid of the fad training. And it's pretty simple. Sleep, water, sugar comes down to. And fuck off the fad training. Start walking. Become a walker. Walking up hills. And then if you want extra, you can jog up the hills. But ease into things. Get a heart rate monitor. Follow a basic running program, walking program off the net. Counts to 5K is a good one. Ease into it. If your body mass index is over 21, I don't recommend running. I only recommend walking or cycling. That's a 10-minute video. That's my answer. Very simple stuff. If it's not clear, write me back and we'll do a follow-up video. Thanks for your requests. We'll see you soon. Post your comments and questions down below. Carb the fuck up. Live hard. Live today like you're going to die tomorrow.